Today we're going to do a portfolio review of one of my subscribers, Steven, and see how he got a job with his portfolio and what you should look for in yours. Just kidding. If you've been following me for a while, you know that portfolios don't get you jobs. I don't care what any of these YouTubers say. You don't need a portfolio to get a job in Silicon Valley at a real company doing real engineering. My resume is just a few lines on a blank sheet of paper. It's really nothing. People tell you to have a portfolio to make you feel like you're actually doing work, when in reality, we need to analyze where you're at in your journey. For example, talked to a couple people looking for jobs yesterday, and they're having trouble getting their first interview. So if you're having trouble getting your first interview, it's not your resume, it's not your portfolio, it's how you're approaching getting the interview. If you're having trouble in the second interview on the technical or the architectural, that's a different skill. And then we usually have the on-site, which is the last interview. That's a whole nother skill in itself. So instead of spending time feeling productive, but actually just being busy on something that doesn't actually matter, I recommend to people in your shoes looking for their first software engineering or front-end job to contribute to open source. GitLab's my favorite one, front-end, back-end, anything. Documentation, it's the best. That'll get you the experience to show people that you can build products on an engineering team that people actually use. Pet projects and portfolios are for UI UX designers. Like, it doesn't actually matter. What we do is very different. There's a design element, but usually we get the designs. We're not designing ourselves. So having a pretty portfolio does nothing. So to recap, let's not spend time on portfolios. Let's spend time on things that actually get us the jobs. I'm going to link to the channel on how to get your first interviews and informational interviews here. I don't know what side of the screen this is on. Then from there, we can optimize. Do we need help with the interview? Do we need help at the on-site stage, etc.? Go contribute to open source. Don't worry about your portfolio projects, making them look pretty. Build real stuff that real people use and impress real engineers and get that job. My name's Scott. Welcome to Get Technical. Thanks for watching.